Oh my god, this is like the old school Disney with the blue. Hocus Pocus came out in 1993, by the way, so I would have been 4 years old when this movie came out. I definitely did not watch it when I was really young. This obviously came later. Oh, Hocus Pocus is definitely one of those movies that I feel is very loved in the Disney community. Like really, really loved. I like this movie, but I kind of want to watch it now with a different lens because the new movie's coming out and everyone is super, super hyped for it. So I thought it would be like, I don't know, a smart idea to rewatch it and kind of get myself in the mood of this because I want to see if I love this movie as much as I think I do or if it's just a hype thing. We shall see. My god, do you guys remember? Do you remember when movies used to have all of the credits before the movie actually started? My god, like already. Let's get to it. Let's get to the movie already. Am I right? Creepy. Haunting voices. I don't know how I feel about it. This movie also, how can I not forget, was directed by the masterful, the magician, the amazing man that is Kenny Ortega. A wonderful, wonderful director that has filmed the likes of High School Musical, Cheetah Girls, Descendants, and a very, very amazing popular show on Netflix called Julie and the Phantoms that I am so pissed did not get a second season because that show was awesome. Comment down below if you watched Julie and the Phantoms and if you would want to watch me do a rewatch of that. Oh wow, look at those effects. Killing the game.
Look, another glorious morning. Makes me sick.
I noticed Sister Sarah isn't helping. I lured the child here.
Leave her.
They do look like very ugly sisters.
All right. 'Tis time.
Dead man's toe. Dead man's toe.
This looks like it would be like super duper fun to film though, like as an actor. Like they're just playing. And I think that's what makes this movie super, I guess, like fun to watch is that these actors are literally just playing. And I appreciate a good play.
No! Oh boy! Get it, you fool!
Drop the potion!
Winnie.
Ew, she's so nasty looking.
I'm beautiful. We're young. Not enough children in the world to make thee young and beautiful.
To make you young and beautiful. I love this guy's accent. It's so old.
His punishment must be more fulsome.
Oh, is this when they make him a cat?
Punishment shall not be to die,
But to live forever with his guilt.
They made him a cat. Did they forget about the sister?
Speaks to you when All Hallows Eve and the moon is around.
a virgin will summon us from under the ground.
I have to say, this is pretty, like, graphic for kids' movies. To see someone getting hanged.
100 years ago.
Witches. That stuff did happen. People really were hanged and burned at the stake for people believing that they were witches. What a crazy time.
Granted that you guys here in Salem are all into these black...
Does anyone live in Salem, Massachusetts? If you do, comment down below, because I always wonder what that must be like. Like, do you guys really, like, feel witch, like, during Halloween? Like, does it feel, like, that way? I don't know. Max. Oh, it's his name, Max, I remember now. Allison and Max. Max was a cutie. If I was like a teenager in the 90s, I would have been like, oh, hello there, Maximilian. Hello there. It's the dark hair with the light eyes that really do it for me. I'm a sucker for that kind of thing. Sucker!
Just all this Halloween stuff.
You don't believe in it?
What do you mean, like the Sanderson Sisters?
I have to give them props. these people actually look like they're in high school. Because remember when we got to like to the 2000s? Everyone started to look like they were obviously college kids playing high school kids.
Paul! Who are you?
Max.
Why did the movies from the 90s always had like these two like Dumb and Dumber, or not Dumb and Dumber, but Tweedledee and Tweedledum type characters? Very reminiscent of Power Rangers. If you guys remember that that show, and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, a 90s classic.
Check out the new cross trainers.
Aw, that's upsetting. You have to drive.
He wasn't wearing any shoes.
Well, must be some form of protest.
That was funny. That was a funny joke. That one got me. I mean, I have to say, moving from like LA to like the small town of like Salem, Massachusetts, like as a kid, like that would definitely be like a really, really big change. So like I get where he's coming from.
Danny!
No way! This is my first time! I'll get lost!
Play it out, Max. Play it out for the people in the back. At least he gets an attic. That is a scream. I do miss like dressing up for like Halloween, like for real. Halloween is supposed to be fun, but sometimes like when you get older, it's just like the fun kind of goes out. But I do love a good like party.
You just humiliated me in front of half the guys at school. So collect your candy and get out of my life.
Oh, that was very mean. Don't be mean to your sister. Oh, I love this crying. Some lovely fake crying. Oscar worthy. I'm crying. Not making fun of her. She's a cute little
I miss all my
actress.
Trick or treat.
She just walked in.
Max Dennison.
Allison.
Oh, Allison. I do remember that from this movie. This is a very extravagant Halloween party. I've always wanted to dress up like and I could go to those like really cool parties with the eyes.
Why don't we go to this old Sanderson house?
Absolutely not. It's their actual house. Oh shoot. Yeah, absolutely not. You would not pay me enough money to go and do this. Absolutely not. They're like, yeah, let's light it up. This sounds like a good idea.
Oh, come on. It's just a bunch of hocus pocus.
Hocus Pocus. Boom.
Time to go! Max, no!
Uh-oh.
The fact that they would just like leave that just there to for anyone to like though is so silly to me.
We're home.
Little children, I'll take thee away.
Greetings, little one.
'Twas I who brought you back.
Hey! Let go of my little sister.
Roast him, Woody.
No, let me.
Reign of death.
Burning ray to death.
He makes fire in his hand.
Grab the book and get the fuck out of there.
Most refreshing.
You
It
idiot.
You could just tell Sarah Jessica Parker was living her best life in this, like just playing.
Tis a black river. Perhaps
Oh my god, this is hilarious. That's hilarious.
Round. Witches can't set foot here.
He talks.
They're like, okay, this is fine. This is normal. A cat that talks. Easy peasy.
Therefore, it stands to
Ah!
We must find the book, brew the potion, and suck the lives out of the children of Salem before sunrise. Otherwise, it's curtains.
I do remember hearing that clip that she just said on Disney Channel every freaking Halloween. We fly!
It's protected by magic.
Uh-oh.
And waiting for you.
I have to say, the effects on this cat are actually not that bad. I don't know if they've like re-enhanced it over the years, but it's actually not that bad.
Billy, listen to me. Follow those children, you maggot museum, and get my book. We desire children.
Hey, that may take me a couple of tries, but I don't think that'll be a problem.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, we've been so connected for the last 20 minutes. This is the saddest thing ever. You can't die.
I told you I can't die. Danny, you alright?
I told you, I can't die.
What kind of costumes are these?
Oh my god,
The
yes.
Sanderson Sisters, right?
You lit the black flame candle.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get on the sidewalk.
Oh wait, I think he's not a real officer.
Thought I was a real cop.
Well, I mean, you look like a real cop.
All Hallows Eve has become a night of frolic, where children wear costumes and run amok.
Amok. This is so fun. This is like just fun to see the performances more than anything. In my opinion, I'm watching this and I'm like, it's so theatrical. It's so fun.
In the middle of a song. It's an emergency, only for a minute.
Oh my god. Disaster.
Your kids are in danger. 300 years ago, the Sanderson Sisters bewitched people. Now they've returned from their grave.
Thank you, Max. For that
Marvelous intervention. Oh my god, this is so fun.
spell on you. And now you're mine. The West!
Spell on you. Now you're mine. What's up? Spell on you. I have to say, that song is a classic. I put a spell on you.
I have an idea.
But what is your idea, Miss Allison? Wow, did they just burn these witches? Never realized that's what they did. Wouldn't he know that they can't die of being burned?
Take good care of Danny, Max. You'll never know how precious she is until you lose her.
Aww.
Oh man, how come it's always the ugly chicks that stay out late?
Uh-oh.
Come home or make thyself known.
Uh-oh.
The book.
No! Put the book away!
Used it to put the spell on him. Maybe there's a way in here to take it off.
To the window. I wish to say goodbye.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Bye-bye, cruel world.
Time of the running out. Come, we fly.
Fly! On what? We fly.
To protect from zombies, witches, and old boyfriends.
And what about new boyfriends?
Oh, okay. Max.
Looking for this? Or this?
Salt. Ha! What a clever little white witch.
Damn. They just flew out of there. That is a cool little lullaby.
Prepare to die. Again.
It's just so funny because they like fall for everything because they just don't know what's going on.
I'm alive. Boy, as strict as the game. Oh, you're right.
Give it to me. Kill him if you must.
Ha
Kill him.
Wench, firefly from hell.
ha ha.
I waited centuries to say that.
Until dawn. It's our only hope. Hi, Billy.
I love kids. The effects on this are really good though, especially for like the time. I gotta say the effects are really, really good.
Hey, you have no choice. You have to take me.
Sun's coming up! Sun's coming up! Uh-oh. So how come they exploded? Oh, there she is. She just turned into stone first. Oh, thanks.
Come on, please don't be sad for me. My soul's finally free.
This was making me emotional.
You freed me, Danny. Thank you.
Oh, he gets to be with his sister. Even I'm sad. I'm like happy.
I had to wait 300 years for a virgin to light a candle.
Close. Forgot they've been dancing this whole time. I don't remember any of this. Oh, the damn book still lives.
I have put a spell on you.
That was the end of Hocus Pocus. We watched it. We did it. And here are my thoughts. What do I think about this movie? So I really enjoyed this movie. I think it's really fun. And I think what I love the most about this movie though are really obviously are the three witches or the Sanderson Sisters. I think are like what make this movie like obviously so much fun to watch. And it's because like they themselves were having so much fun. Like I watched that movie and it just feels like three people who aren't even like thinking about it. Like they are so good in their roles. So I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit intrigued to see what Hocus Pocus 2 will be like, you know, because it has been so long since those movies came out. So I am really interested in seeing like what it'll be like. I mean, the previews look fun. I'll definitely be watching it. I'll be covering it on my channel. I genuinely do enjoy this movie. Now, do I find it like my go-to movie? I don't know if it is. I like this movie. I think it's a very good movie. It's very well directed. That has that one, I Put a Spell on You is a wonderful number that we cannot like ever forget. And we always sing it, and I think Ken Ortega knew what he was doing. And obviously we have like Bette Midler, musical theater extraordinaire actress. So obviously she kills it in this role. I still don't know. I might be in that weird case of people though who doesn't love the movie. I enjoy it a lot, but it's not my like go-to. Like I love Halloween Town. That to me is more like up my alley. I guess this will do for Halloween for me, because one thing's for sure is I will not be watching, I don't watch horror movies, and that's something that you will not be seeing on this channel anyway. But anyway, guys, you know the drill. You like this video, please press subscribe and click a like button. And also, if you're interested in seeing more of my content, there's some other nice reactions you can check out. Okay, see you guys next time. Bye!